Imagine you're a turtle eating seagrass when you suddenly turn into a huge buff turtle. On day 1, I hatched as a little baby turtle. I only have 5 hearts, and there are foxes ready to eat me. Oh, it's a fox. Oh, it's gonna try to eat me. Oh no, I have to get to the water, quick. I got into the water and swam down, thinking I was safe. But there were also piranhas and barracudas in the water, and I had to swim away from them. After a long day of swimming, I finally found a safe place to rest for the night. It was a small little cave, but I was hungry. Luckily, there was seagrass near the cave. I used my turtle touch to harvest the seagrass, which I'd normally need shears to do. Yummy, that tastes really good. I woke up on day 2 and ate some more seagrass before I set off again to look for other turtles. But all of a sudden, I grew to a full-size turtle with 15 hearts. Whoa, look at me, I'm fully grown. I started wondering if there were any other turtles nearby, but all I saw were seahorses. Hey, have you guys seen any turtles? The seahorses didn't know where my family went. They don't know much about tracking, so I went ahead and just started swimming straight. If the other turtles were here, then they must be close by. I found an island not far, and so I started collecting wood to make some tools. But there was only one tree, so I had to be careful about not wasting materials. But I got some saplings from the leaves and planted a few more trees. It was time to call it a night, so I crafted some sandstone and made a little sandcastle to sleep in for the night. For days 3 to 4, as I was swimming, I saw a few turtles in the distance. It's a turtle friend. Hey! But also a killer whale who was attacking them. Whoa, no! I have to save them. But it was too late. The orca killed them. And I had to hide before he saw me too. When I was hiding, some octopi appeared. They were also hiding from the orca. Oh, hi, Mr. Other Octopus. Well, I think someone should do something about that. Yes, I will. I can defeat it. Eventually, you'll just have to watch to the end of the video to see it. Please do, because only 4.1% of my viewers are actually subscribed. I wanted to help free this sea from the killer whale, but I needed a base of operations to do that. So I started expanding my sandcastle on the island for my land base, and I cleared out an area underwater for when I start my sea base. I didn't want to be caught defenseless again, so I swam around the island, collecting stone to make a stone axe, pickaxe, and sword. I also made a shovel to make it easier to dig sand. I thought about planting a seagrass farm, but it's literally everywhere. Once it was all done, I named the island. This place will be called Cowabunga Island, because it's a righteous place. At night, some zombies and skeletons spawned on my island, so I fought them off. Ow! Oh, these guys are tough. But can you fight me in water? Huh? Wait, you can still shoot me down here. Leave me alone! You can barely attack me in the water anyway. Take that! Yes! Soon, I need to find some coal and make some torches for this place. After all that fighting, I needed to rest, so I went to sleep in my sandcastle, but I was still sad about what happened to my family and how I needed to kill that killer whale for what he did. On day 5, I saw drowned swimming around my base, and the octopi looked terrified. I had to help. Stop scaring my friends, get out of my base! I killed all of them, but it's hard to hit things in the water. I needed to get better at fighting. After fighting the drowned, I saw where they came from. There was a sunken ship not far from my island, so I swam over to check it out. I saw some loot and a treasure map. I had to follow it. Nah, I'm good. I don't need the suspicious stew. When I swam out of the ship, I saw something watching me. It was a dolphin, all by herself. I tried to say hello, but she just swam away. Oh, she's so scared, poor little thing. Bye. The dolphin was too fast for me to chase, and I really wanted to find the treasure, so I left the dolphin and went my own way. But while I was swimming, the curious dolphin followed me. Wait, why is there someone following me? It's the dolphin. Pretend like I didn't see her. I found the treasure's location, and I started digging. I found some cooked salmon, a few gold ingots, a few iron ingots, and the heart of the sea. I was so lucky. I spotted the dolphin watching me, so I showed her the heart of the sea I just got. I want you to see what I got. Here, take a look. Wait, no, wait, hey, come back here. I tried chasing her for it, but I couldn't keep up. I decided to cut my losses and head home. It was getting late anyway. I made it back to the base on day 6 through 8 and decided I need to upgrade my weapons and tools, as well as make some armor. I collected iron and coal so that I could melt the iron and make the armor and tools. I also needed the coal for some torches to keep mods away from my base. I made a few furnaces to melt the iron and started making the iron armor, sword, and pickaxe. I also placed down a few of the torches around the base. Now, no more mobs will spawn there. I wanted to show the octopi all my new iron stuff, but I found the dolphin trying to eat them. I had to stop her. Hey, no, those are my friends. I hit the dolphin, and she got so scared. I felt really bad. No, I'm sorry, I didn't want to hurt you, but I had to protect my octopus friend wherever they went. I know how you feel. I still have some salmon from earlier. Here, take this. Take all of it. I don't need it. I'm a vegetarian. She gave me back the heart of the sea, and I felt like this was the start of a new friendship. Hey, you got a name? That's okay. How about I call you Flipper? I wanted to make a room for my new friend Flipper, so I made it inside of the island and made a tunnel with glass on the outside, kind of looking like an aquarium. Now she was close to me, so if anything bad happened, she could warn me. Flipper also told me that I should make a bed for my room in the sandcastle and that I need wool. So I made some shears and found some sheep on some land not too far away. You mind if I take some of your wool? Oh, okay. I then made a bed, and it was so comfortable that I slept all of day 9. While I was sleeping, I dreamt I was visited by a mutant turtle.
Stay out of my way, you cutie turtle. Unless you want to be separated from that shell of yours.
I woke up from that nightmare, worried for my safety, but at least now I know there are definitely more turtles out there, and different types of turtles. For days 10 and 11, I was determined to find more turtles and have them come live with me. I told Flipper about my goals, and she had some great news. You do? Show me! Flipper was so fast, I thought I was going to lose her, but she came back and gave me Dolphin Grace, which made me swim super fast. Whee! I followed her through the ocean, but she led me straight to some sharks. We gotta help those turtles. We had to fight, but their bite was too powerful. Luckily, dolphins can outsmart sharks, and Flipper was able to distract them while I attacked. Together, we were able to take on all of them. Great work, Flipper! Then, to my surprise, a few of the sea turtles came out of hiding.
Dude, thanks for saving us. You're a true hombre.
Thanks, man. Hey, you want to come live with us? I'm making a sanctuary for sea life.
I appreciate the offer, but no can do, bro. Us turtles gotta go with the flow and travel the open seas.
They asked me to come migrate with them, but I had a responsibility to keep everyone safe. I have to defeat the killer whale. Maybe after I can join you. The turtle told me of a master fighting turtle who can show me the ways of the sword, but he lives somewhere on the land. But maybe this master is the key to helping me defeat the killer whale and the mutant turtle from my dream. Flipper and I started making our way back home, and we saw some crabs. I was about to invite them to the base, but then Flipper ate one. Whoa, Flipper, why did you do that? I am so sorry about my friend here. We're just gonna go. Come on, Flipper. On days 11 through 13, it was time for me to head onto land and look for this turtle master. I traveled through many biomes, like the desert, swamp, and a jungle. Unbeknownst to me, some ocelots were following me, and they looked hungry. I made it to a village, and I saw they had a farm. I tried some of their carrots. Don't mind if I do. Oh wow, these are amazing. I took all the carrots they had. Hopefully the locals don't get mad. As I was leaving the village, the ocelots jumped me. They were pretty weak, and I guess not expecting a turtle to fight back. But just when I thought all the cats were slain, a tiger came running at me. A tiger too? No, I'm too weak. I can't fight.
Don't worry, Turtle. I'll save you.
Then a human showed up and started beating up the tiger. The player fought hard and killed the tiger. Thank you, mister. You really helped me out.
No problem. Just make sure to watch your back. The jungle is no place for a turtle.
We said our goodbyes, and it was time for me to get out of the jungle. Finally, I found a desert with some other turtles, but they looked different, and they had scary teeth.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
Please, I just need some help.
Don't make me bite you.
I had to make friends with them, so the only thing I could think of was to offer up some food, and I tossed them some carrots. There's plenty where that came from.
You're all right, kid.
I made friends with these snapping turtles and asked them about the Turtle Master. They told me that he lives at a temple on the tallest mountain of the tundra, It was getting late, and I was getting kind of thirsty. Luckily, I brought a bucket of water with me, just in case. So I dug up a little hole, put down the water, and slept in my little pond for the night, anxious to find my new master. On days 14 to 16, I continued my journey to find the Turtle Master. Flipper? What are you doing here? We rushed home as quickly as we could, using Flipper's dolphin grace to speed us up. When we got close to home, I could tell why she said it was an emergency. The killer whale! Too late for what? I couldn't believe it. The killer whale just ate more turtles, and I was too late to stop him. No, these must be their shells. These were my brothers and sisters. I'm so sorry. You're right. I'll take their shells home, and I'll use them for something incredible. You'll see. When we arrived home, I saw that Flipper had made a lot of new fish friends. Wow, it looks so lively around here. But isn't it kind of weird having fish around here if you eat them? Are we allowed to say that? I built a new underwater aquarium for the fish to live in. I made some more glass and decorated it with coral, sea pickles, kelp, and seagrass. I was able to mine the coral because as a turtle, I naturally have silk touch. I also expanded my above ground base, connecting it to the underwater section with a tunnel. On days 17 through 20, I decided to honor my fallen turtle siblings with a turtle statue. But I would need a lot more wool for that, so I decided to bring some sheep over to my base. I built a boat and put them inside it to make sure they stayed safe and dry. I built a few small bungalows for them to live in too. So I built you guys some pretty sweet houses. I'm gonna take your wool now, okay? I went to the desert nearby and gathered some cactus, and then I smelted them into dark green dye and dyed the sheep wool. This statue is going to be incredible. The fallen turtles will be remembered forever. For days 21 to 24, I knew I needed to continue my journey to find the Turtle Master. So I left Flipper behind in the water and found the mountain in the tundra. When night came, I had to fight some husks and some skeletons. Haha! Die! You don't scare me! I was able to kill them, but Dawn brought an even tougher opponent. It's an alligator! Ah, oh my gosh, what is it doing to me? The gator's attack was too strong, even for my tough shell. I had to flee for my life. Gotta get out of there. Wow, that was a close one. Finally, I reached the Turtle Master's temple. I'm almost there. Okay. Hello, Turtle Master?
An intruder? You won't get the best of me.
Whoa, hey, I'm just here to learn. The Turtle Master was so strong, I could hardly do any damage at all. Eventually, he figured out I wasn't a threat and stopped fighting me. Stop it. Truce.
So you want to learn, hatchling? Well, let's begin your training.
On days 25 through 28, I trained with the Turtle Master, though sometimes I wasn't sure how much I was learning.
Lights on, lights off.
What does this have to do with Kung Fu? I'm a turtle, I can only go so fast.
After this one, we could go for some pizza.
Pizza? That's not gonna help me. That's gonna make my heart burn. Eventually, we started doing some real training, like parkour. Okay, that was an easy one. All right, woo, I did it, okay. No! Ow. After a while, I could feel myself getting stronger. Oh, I did it. Gotta make my master proud. Yes, and one more. Yeah, I did it. I did it, Master! Then the Turtle Master gave me a present and a challenge. What's this? Potion of the Turtle Master?
You'll need it for your most difficult task yet. You must defeat the Kung Fu Panda.
He told me where I could find this panda, and I set off. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's just meditating. Menacingly. Once I found him, I used the Potion of the Turtle Master. Whoa, I have slowness and resistance now? Cool. The panda moved fast, but my attacks were stronger, thanks to my training. Okay, take it. No, ow! Whoa! Ow, he's powerful. Take that! Yes! With that, I left to return to the Turtle Master. Days 29 through 31, I arrived back at the Turtle Master's mountain and told him that I defeated the Kung Fu Panda.
I couldn't defeat the Kung Fu Panda. He was too fast for me. But you've proven yourself worthy. Here, take this book.
Whoa! The Turtlenomicon? Inside the book, I found a recipe for some special turtle armor. I already had all the scoots I needed, so I went and found some oysters. The Turtle Master enchanted them, and I crafted the coolest armor I'd ever seen. That's so cool, I got an extra few hearts too. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome, hatchling. Now go home and conquer your enemies. You're a very special turtle indeed.
Okay, I will. On my way back home, I ran into that alligator again. You're not going to get away with it this time. Thanks to my new armor and my training, I was able to get some good hits in before it ran off. Haha, take that. Haha. I continued home, feeling much stronger and more accomplished. On days 32 through 34, I arrived back home to see that the killer whale was attacking my base. No, he killed a seahorse. He's killing my friends. No! I rushed in to defend my home. Take that. Ow, you whipped me. Get back here. Get ya. Whoa. I fought as hard as I could, remembering all my training from the Turtle Master. My armor helped me last longer in the fight, and I was finally able to take him down. Yes! Yes, Flipper, we're finally safe. That orca's never going to attack anyone ever again. Flipper was so excited. She brought me a present. Whoa. Turtle Aqua Affinity? Oh, this is perfect. I'll be able to mine so fast now. I crafted an anvil and put the enchantment on my helmet. Flipper and I decided to celebrate by going out on a mining trip. Wow, now I can mine almost as fast underwater as I can on land. We fought some drowned, and one of them dropped a nautilus shell. Don't we have a heart of the ocean at home? This gives me an idea. Don't eat that, Flipper. On our way home, we ran into an interesting underwater structure. Whoa, this looks like an ocean ruin. Check out the way the water moves up and down. We found a buried chest with a treasure map inside. We decided to go home and get a good night's rest before trying to investigate it. On days 35 through 39, Flipper and I followed the map to find some more buried treasure, but we found a monument along our way. We could mine all kinds of cool blocks to use in this base. Hey, don't worry. Nothing is going to hurt you. Not while I'm around. We ran into some guardians and an elder guardian. The fight was intense, and I was really glad I had Flipper to help me. Don't worry, I got this. Yes, we did it, Flipper! After we defeated them, we mined sea lanterns and all kinds of prismarine blocks. And navigating the narrow halls was a lot easier because of my little turtle body. It was well worth the detour. After mining a lot of the materials, Flipper and I continued on to find the buried treasure. Okay, the map says it should be right under us. Start digging! I was really glad I had the Turtle Aqua Affinity. It made the digging go so much faster. There it is. Inside the chest, we found some turtle bowls and a bunch of other random objects. A turtle bowl? Well, I'm not really sure what this is for, but it feels wrong to leave it here. It wasn't exactly the haul we were hoping for. On days 40 through 44, I added to the giant turtle statue and looked up the turtle bowls in the Turtlenomicon. Oh, the bowls are just like regular food bowls for cooking, but they hold way more food. Let's try it out. I made a ton of mushroom stew, then left to find some magma blocks. While I was down in the ravine, I found diamonds too. Yes, diamonds! I returned to the base to add the magma blocks to my underwater aquarium and crafted diamond sword. Then my octopus friend came up to me, saying that he'd been spending his time fishing and he had a present for me. Oh my gosh, thank you! I know just what to do with these. I took the Nautilus and the Hearts of the Sea and made a conduit. I placed it inside the aquarium, so now everyone would be safe even when I'm not around. Now with some of the pressure of keeping everyone safe off of my fin, I was due for a long night's rest. For days 45 through 48, I woke up and couldn't find Flipper anywhere. Flipper, where are you, girl? The mimic octopus told me that a few strange-looking turtles with red lava-like shells came last night and took Flipper. What? I have to go save her! I set off to look for Flipper. I went to the snapping turtles to see if they may know where these red turtles live.
The magmatic turtles once lived in the nether, but they were banished with their leader and now live around the magma pits.
Do you know of any magma pits nearby?
Just past the tundra to the west, you will find their magma pit hideaway.
I wondered who this leader might be. Was it the mutant turtle from my dream? I had to hurry to get to the tundra, but just when I was about to leave the desert, I ran into the alligator again. I'm in no mood. This time, you die! The alligator had no idea how determined I was and how strong my diamond sword was. It didn't even stand a chance against me. Once I killed it, it dropped a deep blue charm. Wait, what is this? I picked it up and discovered it gave me a speed boost while underwater and in rain. On days 49 to 52, I traveled through the tundra. I was ready to find this lava pool and save Flipper. But I ran into some seals who needed my help. They told me that a snow leopard has been stealing their babies, and they needed me to slay it. I'm sorry, I don't have time. You're right, that is what I do. I'll help. They told me where the snow leopard lives, in a large cave near the ocean. I entered the cave, and there was the snow leopard sleeping. I go in for the attack, but the snow leopard got scared and ran away. She explained she was taking the baby seals to be her friends. I told her that friends don't abduct friends, and that you need to let these seals go home to their families. She agreed to let them out, but hopes they will still be her friends. As I was leaving the snow leopard's cave, I was greeted by my worst nightmare, the mutant turtle.
At last we meet, Bronzo. I have heard a lot about you.
The mutant turtle explains to me that he stole Flipper in order to get my attention. He wants me to join him and rule the world together. No, I'll never join you. The fight was not easy. The mutant turtle was strong and packed a huge punch. As I was about to lose all my health, the mutant stopped.
You have so much potential. I could teach you so much, just like I did your old sensei.
I was shocked by what I heard. Could this be true? Did the Turtle Master work for the mutant turtle? The mutant turtle left me in my confusion. I was so lost. All I could do was head home. For days 53 to 56, I needed to clear my head, so I went to the cave near my base and looked for diamonds. Whoa, that's a ton of diamonds! I found the diamonds and crafted the diamond pickaxe and axe. But I still couldn't get my mind off the mutant turtle. I needed to work more, so it was time to continue the statue. I needed to get different color green blocks. I wanted to make lime dye, so I went off to kill skeletons at night, so I could make white dye from their bones. I also fought creepers and got some gunpowder. This gives me an idea. I remembered reading in the Turtlenomicon about mine turtles, which are little turtle-themed bombs. So I crafted up a few and tested them on some zombies. Once the zombies stepped on the mine turtle, it exploded! These are awesome! At the end of the night, I went home and turned the bones I gathered into bone meal, crafted lime dye, and dyed wool to be lime green for the turtle statue. Days 57 through 60, I was visited by my old master. I had so many questions to ask, but he came with a warning.
Do not join the mutant turtle. He is bad news bears.
Why did you join him in the first place?
I was young and power hungry, much like you. But soon, I saw the corruption, and I got out before it was too late.
I asked him if he can help me get Flipper back, and he told me that he cannot help with that, but he did want to help me.
I cannot join you in your journey, but I may have something that could help you. This heart will heal you, as well as decrease your hunger after you defeat a foe.
Wow, this'll come in handy. He then needed a few oyster shells, which he used to create a shell of encapsulation.
When you find Flipper, put her in this, and you'll be able to carry her anywhere.
Kinda like a Pokeball. He then tells me that he will be leaving now. It's time for his retirement. You can't go. You still have so much to teach me.
You have to ride your own wave and learn how to surf on your own.
That doesn't even make sense.
It will, dude. It will.
My master put away his swords and headband and became a regular turtle and swam out to sea. I felt inspired, and it was time to go get Flipper. I traveled back through the desert and met some strange little creatures. What the heck are you? I'm sorry. I just need to find my friend. I asked the cacti if it knew where a lava pit was. They did, and one even agreed to show me the way there. On days 61 to 64, the Cactite and I made it to the lava pool, where we saw magmatic turtles. They must have been the ones who stole Flipper. The Cactite was scared and said goodbye, and I told them about my island. Hopefully, I will meet them there. I snuck around the volcano, trying not to be seen, when suddenly I found Flipper. She was inside a little aquarium. She got so excited when she saw me that she screamed and got the attention of the magmatic turtles guarding her. It was time to fight. Luckily, even though they hurt me a lot, the magma heart came in clutch, healing me every time I killed one. I also blew a few of them up by luring them into my mine turtle traps. It was time to use my shell of encapsulation. Flipper was a bit nervous about going inside, but I promised her it's safe. She got in, and I carried her back to the ocean, where we swam all the way back home together. We got back to the base for days 65 through 68, and I felt like it was time to update the base. I wanted to expand the top of the island to make room for different types of animals to live there. I made a little turtle-themed boat and used the boat to carry the animals to the island. I got kangaroos, walruses, llamas, raccoons, chickens, cows, pigs, and many other animals from all over. I was even able to get some of the seals and the cactite to move here. For days 69 through 73, as I was bringing a reindeer to the island, I noticed I was visited by my enemy, the mutant turtle. I forgot that he knew where I lived.
Hello again, Bronzo.
What are you doing here? He heard that I broke my friend out and was wondering if this meant I wouldn't be joining him in world domination. Of course I'm not joining you. You're a monster.
Then you have chosen war.
I was ready to fight, but the mutant turtle just taunted me.
I don't believe in unfair fights. You are not ready to take me on. I'll be back once you have unlocked your full potential.
The mutant turtle jumped into the ocean and swam away. I thought about chasing him, but he was right. I was not ready to fight him. I needed to get stronger, so Flipper and I left the base together, searching for new opponents. We found a couple whales and initiated a fight. How about you? We fought hard, but even after winning, I still didn't feel strong enough. On days 74 through 79, it was raining, and I realized that I had all the animals at my base, but no roofs over their heads. No, oh no. Okay, don't worry guys, I'll fix this, don't worry. I made a bunch of beach-themed huts for them to live in. Now, they can officially call this place home. It was also time I finished the statue, replacing the dark green with lime, and I used other green materials to really make it pop. This statue is probably the coolest one I've made yet. Once I was finished, Flipper came rushing up to me. What? Show me! She showed me to a broken nether portal above the surface. Ooh, a chest. I found obsidian inside the chest, so I fixed up the portal and lit it. All right, Flipper, wish me luck. I went in the portal, and the moment I got to the nether, I could feel the heat on my skin. I caught on fire immediately. Ow, this was not a good idea. Gotta go back. In the water, in the water, in the water. Oh, okay. Woo. Not doing that again. Let's go, Flipper. On days 80 to 84, I was visited by an old friend, the migrating sea turtle. Oh,
Dude, unrighteousness has been happening because of the mutant turtle.
what's he doing? They told me they knew where his base was this whole time. You knew? Not cool, bro.
We didn't want to be narcs before, but enough is enough.
They explained to me that the mutant turtle is in the nether, but I can't go there. I'll burn to death. And wasn't he banned from there?
That's why it's a secret base? Duh.
They tell me the only way for me to go to the nether is if I grow into a monster like the mutant, but they know how to transform me without having me stay like that forever. How do you know all this?
Yeah, we've been chilling with your old master.
They tell me I have to find the most powerful trident in the ocean. Now my search for the trident starts. I search shipwrecks, monuments, and ocean ruins, but I'm still empty-finned. Days 85 through 88, I traveled to the jungle, hoping to find someone who might know something about this trident. While in the jungle, I ran into what looked like a small child, but it was a mandragora. I asked the mandragora if it knew about the trident I'm in search for. I admit that my heart is not true. I'm not worthy. My motive for the trident's power is not pure. The little being took me to its village, filled with other mandragora. They agree to train me and help my heart become pure. Is that even possible? How do you know my name? They teach me how to find inner peace through a series of trials. I had to climb vines to the top of the tallest tree and walk over a magma path. Ow, ow. Oh, but if I crouch, it doesn't hurt me. I did it! Yay, I made it to the end! Then at night, they had a surprise for me. They told me to wait for the fireflies. What will happen then? The fireflies came out, and they were so beautiful. I was mesmerized. Wow, this is so peaceful. They tell me to stay the night and to keep my mind blank, and in the morning, I felt different. I thanked them for their help, and I set off to look for the trident again, feeling like a brand new turtle. On days 89 through 93, I came across a coral reef, and the beauty of it touched my heart. I started appreciating things in a whole new way, but my heart still feels heavy, knowing the mutant turtle is still threatening all the wonders of this world. I was approached by a drowned who was holding a trident. This might be the trident I needed. I pull out my sword, ready for battle, but it tells me to put my weapon away.
You are worthy of this trident.
Really? Thank you! The drowned handed me the trident, and when it was placed in my fin, something amazing happened. What just happened? I transformed into a buff turtle, and I have this trident that has loyalty, channeling, and unbreaking. With my new power, it was time to head home. On my way home, I ran into some Komodo dragons who were herding a bunny. Hey, you can't do that! I stood up for the bunny and battled the dragons. It kind of reminded me of when I battled the Ender Dragon as a Wither, and just like the Ender Dragon, I killed the Komodo dragons. I made it back home, but only to say my goodbyes. I'm going somewhere dangerous, and I can't take sea creatures with me. I was sad to leave my friends, but I had a job to do. For days 94 to 98, I made it to the Nether. Let's do this! I fought Nether creatures, like blazes and wither skeletons. There are some crazy creatures here. I ran into some magmatic turtles. They seemed intimidated, so I showed them who's boss.
I'm sorry, I surrender.
Tell me where the mutant turtle is.
Just follow this path, and you'll find the base. But watch out, there are huge lava lakes. There's no way you can cross it.
You underestimate my power! I continued down the path and found the huge lava lake I was told about. So he wasn't lying. Okay, let's try sailing over it. I placed down the turtle boat, but it disintegrated in the lava. I had to figure out another way across the lava lake. For day 99, I was so close to the mutant turtle's base. I just needed to cross the lava lake. But when all hope seemed lost, I saw a strider and asked her to help me across the lake so I can defeat the mutant turtle. Please, I need help across. The strider left me, but I was approached by a redstone golem.
I will help you, but first, you must prove to me that you are strong enough to fight the mutant turtle.
The redstone golem made me fight 10 redstone cubes. To prove my worth, I fought all of them and killed them one by one. They were hardly a challenge.
You are ready, but no, the mutant turtle will not be as easy of a foe.
So, were those like your kids?
I don't want to talk about it.
The golem gave me a potion of fire protection, so I can swim through the lava unharmed. I'm not taking any damage! Thanks, golem dude! Finally, it's day 100, and I approached the mutant turtle.
So, it looks like you have reached your full potential. Are you ready for a battle of the ages?
Enough chatting. Let's finish this once and for all. I used all my powers and training to fight this beast of a turtle, but he was still super strong and used his blinding powers. Okay. Stop doing that.
You have trained well, Ashling, but is it enough to defeat me?
It is enough. I'm going to free the world of the scum that you are. Take that.
Is that all you've got? Maybe you weren't ready.
The mutant ended the fight and started to walk away when I had a crazy idea. I pulled out my shell of encapsulation and ran to the mutant turtle. Come back here, you coward! I used the shell and it captured the mutant turtle. What? That actually worked? I then tossed the mutant turtle into the lava lake. And since he is a turtle, lava still hurts him.
No!
I did it! I saved the world from the mutant turtle and survived 100 days as a turtle. If you want to see me do more 100-day challenges, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment what animal you want to see me be next.